In this case, I feel like we've been getting catfished with these Jimmy Uso reports for the past few months. Where is Jimmy Thug Uso? Alright, so I just want to talk quickly about this Jimmy Uso situation. Where is Jimmy Uso? Now, I've been waiting to hear they talking family first. I put that in the past for the past few months. It seems like we've been anticipating Jimmy Uso's return since July, since like Money in the Bank. I know I've been anticipating. A lot of people on my TikTok, on my Facebook, on my Instagram, and even on the YouTube piece, we've been anticipating Jimmy Thug Uso's return. Now, I've been hearing that Jimmy was injured. They didn't really disclose what the injury really was, but Jimmy's been injured. And over the past few months, they've been saying, oh, Jimmy's cleared. He should be pulling up on SmackDown. Now, no, we're not supposed to be listening to everything that the internet says. Okay, yeah, because there's reports that are false and there's some reports that are real. In this case, I feel like we've been getting catfished with these Jimmy Uso reports for the past few months. Where is Jimmy Thug Uso? A couple weeks ago, and this report seemed a little bit more legit. They said that both Charlotte Flair and Jimmy Uso was cleared to make a return on SmackDown this month. So I'm thinking going into the SmackDown on USA premiere that they was going to finally do the Jimmy Uso return. Now, Roman Reigns has returned a couple times since he's been back. But I've been waiting for the Jimmy Thug Uso return. We do the cage match between Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes. Mind you, this was a better WWE Championship match than the SummerSlam one. We have all the shenanigans. Roman Reigns comes out. He makes a save for Cody Rhodes. He beats up all the Tongans except for Jacob. They want to save that. Later in the show, Nick Aldis basically saying Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa wants to make a pitch for Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in a tag team match. All right? Cody Rhodes basically saying like, listen, I don't want none of the bloodline no more. Let Roman handle that on his own. So I'm thinking, okay, there's still some hope. There's still some hope that we about to, they talking family first. I'll put that in the past. Nah. By the end of the night comes Roman Reigns. He's in the ring. And Cody Rhodes comes out. They do this whole thing. They do this usual spiel. They beat up the Tongans again. And Cody Rhodes signed the contract. Now, I'm watching this. I love Cody Rhodes. For the people that know me, knows how much I love Cody Rhodes. That's the face of the company. But I gotta be honest right here. That spot should have been Jimmy's. It should have been Jimmy and Roman fighting Solo and Jacob Fatu. I feel like Cody Rhodes' title reign has done enough with the bloodline. We already know he's gonna fight The Rock, and most likely that championship will be on the line. But this right now, it's overkill with Cody Rhodes' title reign. When Cody Rhodes barged in and said like, I'm not signing that contract, I was saying like, yes. We can move Cody away from this bloodline storyline, at least for now. And then this opens up the window for Jimmy Uso to come back. It makes perfect sense. He's cleared. He's ready to go. And no. Where is Jimmy Uso? You see how Jimmy looking at his picture? That's how I was looking at the end of SmackDown. Like, what? Come on, man. I need Jimmy Uso back. How y'all feeling about this whole Jimmy Uso situation? Because I feel like Jimmy Uso, he's needed in this storyline. We need more than just Roman right now. We need Paul Heyman to return. And I already know this is going to happen. And if we're leading to a Bloodline versus Bloodline match at Survivor Series, we got to get this ball rolling. People got to start returning because we don't want to rush this going into November. I do believe that's when Survivor Series is. We don't want to rush this. We got to start letting this unravel slowly on TV. That way it feels more organic. Roman Reigns got a lot of explaining to do, especially with Jey Uso. If we're going to do an OG bloodline versus this new Timu bloodline type of vibe. But right now, I want to talk about where's Jimmy. If Jimmy Uso is cleared to go, get him on TV. It is time to get Jimmy Uso back into the fold. We need a serious Jimmy Uso to help Roman Reigns fight off the rest of these bloodline. Leave Cody Rhodes out of this. I'm quite sure it's going to be a nice visual. The match might even be great, entertaining, or whatever. But even though we're still going to get all of that, Jimmy Uso should be in Cody Rhodes' spot. Cody Rhodes should have had a different title match at Bad Blood. I don't know whether it's Randy or whether it's a rematch between Kevin Owens. But Cody Rhodes should not be fighting in a tag team match as your WWE Heavyweight Champion going into Bad Blood. What do y'all think about this whole Jimmy Uso situation? Are y'all like me? Are y'all frustrated because y'all want to see the No Yeet Man back on television? Let your boy know. Comment down below. Let's talk about it. And I want to see where y'all heads at, all right? So until the next video, my peoples, your boy, the WildkatJayTroy, is out.